An exclusive Call 7 investigation. We are asking questions after an Aurora sergeant is arrested for possessing hundreds of lurid videos and pictures of children as young as 1 year. Call 7 investigator Keli Rabon found out Aurora police received a tip about this years before his arrest.
That's right, Bertha. A decade before Morgan Selman pled guilty to exploiting a child, a former girlfriend told his superiors about child porn she found in Selman's apartment. But instead of a thorough investigation of the girlfriend's allegations, Aurora police moved Selman to work with children. When Colorado Springs police raided this house in 2010, they expected to find child porn. But they didn't expect to find Aurora police uniforms.
It's very disappointing, but it does occur from time to time.
Colorado Springs Sergeant Steve Noblet assured reporters after the arrest that then Aurora police officer Morgan Selman wouldn't get special treatment in their criminal case. But we found Selman did get a break a decade earlier from his employer, the Aurora Police Department. Our investigation shows Selman's former girlfriend, Brenda Gammy, says she found child porn in Selman's apartment in 1999 or 2000 and went to Aurora Police Internal Affairs. In 2000, Selman was trained as a DARE officer working with children and served in that capacity until 2001. Gammy, who now lives in Washington state, declined to go on camera, but told me on the phone she found, quote, stacks and stacks of kiddie porn inside the magazine, additional pictures of naked kids, all the way down to toddlers. And Gammy's claims are backed up in this internal report Call 7 investigators obtained under open records laws. The report, made after Selman's 2010 arrest, confirmed an earlier internal investigation on Selman regarding pornography.
It was very superficial. It was almost as if all the investigators did was go and talk to whoever made the complaint and confirmed what that person had told someone else, and that was all. It was dropped.
Metropolitan State University criminology professor Joseph Sandoval is a former police lieutenant. At our request, he reviewed the internal records.
It doesn't seem like a good way to run a police department, especially when a police department has to be above reproach.
The records show police never interviewed Selman, with one deputy chief saying the internal investigation, quote, went nowhere. After Selman's arrest, investigators interviewed Gammy's friends, with one friend saying she saw a couple of pictures years ago, but downplayed them, saying it was a young girl, quote, running topless in water.
So how concerning is it to you looking at the work that was done in this investigation?
Well, it's a concern for the integrity of policing.
Selman is the second Aurora police officer to plead guilty to a sex crime in recent years. Call 7 investigators found Aurora police were warned about both officers years before an arrest.
So, Mayor Hogan, hi, I'm Keli Rabon with Channel 7.
Hi.
For months, the Call 7 investigators have asked Aurora Police Chief Dan Oates to discuss the failed internal affairs investigations. Instead of talking to us, he issued a preemptive video news release, which we're declining to air because it doesn't allow us to ask follow-up questions. Since Oates wouldn't talk, we went to the city's elected officials.
We wanted to talk to you about some issues with APD's internal affairs.
Well, actually, you need to be talking to the chief.
We've tried to talk to the chief and he's refused to interview with us.
Then you need to talk to the city manager.
We've tried to talk to him and he's refused to interview with us as well.
The chief doesn't work for me and the chief doesn't work for city council. The chief works for the city manager.
Well,
so,
both of them have refused to interview with us.
Well,
do you think that the police chief and or the city manager should sit down with us to talk about these issues?
I would assume that they should, and I would assume that if they won't, there's probably a reason for it, and as I indicated, we'll find out.
When we talked to Hogan, he promised to do an interview if other city officials did not, but later backed out, saying that he would only accept written questions. In a video news release, Oates said that he stands by the internal affairs investigation and says his department helped prosecute both officers to the fullest extent of the law. However, each man served only 3 months in jail. I'm Call 7 investigator Keli Rabon.
An interesting case. Thanks, Keli. Only on 7 News, hundreds of thousands of tax dollars spent on computer software. Software the county says didn't work. So why is the official who made the deal refusing to talk about it?
This is about the contract, the sole source contract, the $500,000 contract. Could you speak to me about it?
Call 7 investigator John Ferrugia is asking why county officials are allowing a software company to keep hundreds of thousands of taxpayer dollars.